Hey Pyros, 𝗬𝗲 here at the 𝗜𝗲𝗀𝘂. Guys, we got an unboxing video, and this one is actually one of my favorite Black Hat assortments. Of course, I am talking about night display by Black Hat Fireworks. It's 450 shots, 3,000 grams total, so definitely it's pretty awesome. If you guys have been following our channel, you do know that I'm very critical of assortments because often what happens with assortments, there's a lot of different fillers. Judging the Black Hat night display from previous seasons, one thing that I love about that package in general is that usually a lot of the items that you get inside do not change from season after season. But the reason why we're doing this unboxing is they got a brand new design. So they added some new cakes, so it's pretty exciting. But anyway, guys, let's get to it. All right, so we have the night display here on the ground, and first thing that you are looking, guys, this has got a brand new design because the main color in the old one as far as packaging was this dark navy blue, but of course now you have the Black Hat colors, of course the black similar to the Black Hat logo, as well as the signature yellow color for Black Hat Fireworks. Now, another thing that I do like about it is that, of course, now it is actually made with a cardboard cover. So that's a lot better because if I were to show this is the Pyro City. So this is made by 𝗬𝗲 Fireworks, which is actually a parent company of Black Hat Fireworks. So when it comes to the wrapping, usually when it is with this plastic wrapping, sometimes it does get damaged. I mean, this one, for instance, on the back, if you look at it, it's not that damaged, but it doesn't look visually as appealing. One thing that I like about the night display is that usually all the items that you see do not change. So I'm very intrigued to actually see if all the items inside are going to be the items that we see. So for instance, is there going to be a silver artillery? Is there going to be Earth Force, and so on? So I do got my knife here. So let me just open this real quick. All right, so we're starting with the opening. So I like these straps. Usually whenever you're carrying them, they're very nice. So they do the job. And plus, I think with the straps, it's a lot more clean job. But let's just see real quick. And we'll compare. All right, so it's time to compare. And would you look at this, actually? So really like what they did with this one, actually. So this is my first time opening this with a new design. But basically, this is the old design as far as like the actual design. As you can see, is this dark bluish, but of course it looks a little metallic as well. I do like that they actually included this cover. But if we actually look at the cakes, first of all, so yes, a lot of the cakes that we are seeing is the same as what they display. That's what I love about the night display. There's only a few different assortments out there that they do this, which is, those are typically the good ones. Like, of course, you do have the Pyro City. Don't get me wrong, guys. I like the Pyro City, but one thing that I don't like about it, they always change stuff. So definitely you can get some fillers. But anyway, guys, let's just go ahead and show you all the items that you get. So I'm going to start with the small stuff. Let's just open this real quick. All right, so I have opened the smaller package that comes inside. So all in all, guys, you are getting all aerials, first of all, with this assortment. So everything that you're getting here, it's all on the air, nothing on the ground. Let's start with the SATA missiles. And of course, guys, this is a 250 shot SATA missile, and we do sell this in store as well. So it's 250 shots SATA missiles from Black Hat Fireworks. Now with this one, you should expect a duration of around 45 seconds. One thing that I want to mention with SATA missiles, they do often have a plastic cover on top, so just make sure you take it off. And of course, you do have safety labels on that, just so it'll let you know. Up next, we got this assortment specific Black Hat cake. So this is out there. Now, 7-shot, similar to Desert at Night. I would say that many different companies make. Of course, if we look at some of the effects, it's going to be glitter tails with twist, willows, and it's going to be a multicolor. So expect with this one peak heights, I would say around 75 to 85 feet. I have not shot this personally. One of my favorite one, of course, from Black Hat, I do love Bull Run. So this is actually the newer design of Bull Run. So it used to look different, but the last couple years they did change it. So Bull Run, 16 shots. These are some of the effects, and of course you guys can pause the video and see all of them. But of course with this one, it's just vertical firing, so it's just gonna go straight up. Now this one is specific item that is to the night display. So they've actually had this before. So this is chrome plated. And as you can see with this one, because it's a specific item to this package, they didn't actually spend the time for the details. But with this one, it should be a 16 shot, similar to Bull Run. And then same thing if we were to look at this one, Night Attack. So Night Attack is going to be a 20 shots total, so a little bit more shots. Peak heights with this one, I would say about 110 feet up in the air. And same thing, you're not going to show the typical effects that a Black Cat cake does with items that they actually sell in store. All right, now we got 6 guns. So this one is actually included on the excellent bag as well. So I've actually shot this one. It's an okay cake, to be honest with you guys. Like, it's good, but you know, there's definitely much better cakes out there. That's kind of like one thing when it comes to assortments. Of course, whatever items you get in there, you are basically stuck with it, right? You cannot swap them out because usually they come in a pre-packaged, as you can see. But either way, you do get some more fireworks for your variety. The only thing that you have to be careful with assortments is often you might have items that are fillers. The good thing about this one, usually it never changes. So they're not from season after season. They're not, you know what, we got some more God Bless America. Let's just go ahead and put them in. Would you look at this? So, so this is God Bless America. But I think I just found an error actually. If you look at it, it is a Bull Run under. So I'm assuming the factory made some sort of mistakes because, yeah, so actually, I think they made a wrapping mistake. So I have shot both of these cakes. Bull Run also, and the reason why I picked them up just to see, this is significantly lighter than Bull Run. Now we do have these items, both of them in store, so I know how they perform as well as just by weight I can tell. So I think what happened is in the manufacturers, they messed up and they actually put a Bull Run label instead of God Bless America. But I can rest assure you guys, it is actually not the same cake. It's just a human error, and it does happen from time to time. But of course, it's kind of funny that I caught this on video. Next one we have Electra. So this is actually exclusive to the night display. So we've seen this for years, guys. So this is 25 shot. And then, of course, always, if you want to have the best performance, you got to follow directions. So, for instance, top is face forward, just because it's going to give you the best effects. And then with this one, you can pause on the effects, but it's 25 shots. They're all vertically up. Up next, we got Earth Force. So this is another 20-shot one, and we have this item in store. If you look with this one, it has actually some pretty nice color effects. So it's a very colorful one. It's not very loud. Typical height, I would say around 120 feet. And we got one more. Now this is Comet Fire. So of course, by the name, you guys can guess it. It's going to be a comet effect. So you're going to get very nice tails. And same with this one. It's specifically made for assortments because there's no details they are showing. So all in all, in this small inner package, there's 9 different up to 200 gram cakes, and of course a pack of 250 shot SATA missiles. And we cannot forget just a little bit of styrofoam. So that's actually pretty awesome because there's not a lot of styrofoam on there, but of course there's some empty spots, which I'll show you guys in a bit. Now moving on to the bigger cakes. Now we got 3 cakes here that come in another package. So we have Maximum Impact 11 shot, Super Fire 11 shot, Sky Claw 11 shots. To be honest with you, with these ones, they could be up to 350 gram cakes. However, because this is a brand new inner package that they've added to the night display, I haven't shot them yet. I am honestly not 100% sure, but they could be up to 350, but most likely, in my opinion, they are actually only 200 gram cakes. And I do like the artwork on them, so definitely something worth trying. And then moving on, we have Whistling Artillery, which is a 6-shot. Now, this is your standard Black Cat 6-shot artillery. So definitely, if you have shot this before, you know what to expect. And of course, we have Silver Artillery. If you want my opinion on these two specifically, unfortunately, I do not like either one of them. we do have specific 6-shot artilleries in the same category from different brands actually that are significantly better. There's one thing when it comes to the small ball shells, I am not very happy with the Black Cat Iron, but nevertheless guys, still it's a good product. But going now to the finale, as I mentioned, there's only a little bit of styrofoam, but one thing that the night display has, it has this big cover. And of course guys, I mean, you're looking at that's taking probably 1/6 of the total box size, which is significant in my opinion. And of course there you are not really getting any fireworks. Visually it looks better, but roughly 1/6 of this, you know, I would say is empty cardboard box. So that's my only really bad criticism, but I do like the new, more compact design. But anyway guys, let me know in the comments below, have you tried out the new night display, or is this something that you would consider purchasing, whether you're shopping with Elite Fireworks or at your nearby fireworks shop? Anyway guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in another video right here on our channel. Bye bye.